Hi there. So, how do you build your brand trust on social media as a startup fashion entrepreneur? My name is Yetunde Akande, and I'll be sharing more insights to how you can build this trust. Okay. So, yes, number one thing you should always take note of is consistency is very, very key. All right. I think my Instagram page was, I started that page 2012. And one thing I never ceased to do was to show up consistently, posting about my brand, telling my brand story so people can relate. They know that I am real. Okay, and the way it is right now, people, for instance, this is Instagram as a case study here. For Instagram, customers can actually check when you join Instagram, check your name, how many times you changed your name and all that. So all those things add up to it, and you show up even when you have low times. Because yes, I understand that as business owners we have different seasons, we have our low moments, our high moments, but even regardless, you must always show up consistently. You must always post consistently. Back then there was nothing like we'll get in a social media person to help you manage your page. I was always doing it myself. Even till now, sometimes maybe a social media person decides to walk away, as usual, what do? I get on it, I know my onions. If I'm employing a social media person, we have the way we do our things, we have the kind of content we want to post, but you have to show up every time. And for fashion, people don't plan to buy. They see it and then decide to buy. So it's very few percentage of your customers that will say, oh, I want to I want to buy something, except they have an event they want to use it for. And it's only very few people that would do that. Okay, but people just buy. Women, especially if that's your niche, women buy on impulse. So they see that beautiful design, they see the way you've posted it, the way you styled it, the way you showed it off, and they just want to buy it there and there. And you'll notice that it happens if you tell them sold out. They will not come back to you. If you don't reply them on time, they move on. So you need to understand that consistency in showcasing your product is very, very key. Okay, then also you need to understand that the quality of images you put out there, the quality of visuals is very, very important. You might need to invest in a very good phone. Is very, very key that you make sure that whatever you're putting out there, pictures, videos, is of high quality, that is very, very catchy. Another very important one is, if you're a person that is shy, you don't want to show your face, you don't want to come on board, or you're very busy, I understand, you're the one cutting, you're the one sourcing for fabrics, you're the one doing your marketing, so it's very hard for you to show up. You might want to use a mannequin, for instance. Make sure your mannequin is dope, make sure your mannequin is sexy and beautiful. If you're using a male mannequin, make sure your male mannequin has muscles. I'm not saying, oh, why are we doing that, but you're doing that so that the cloth is appealing. If you see a cloth and the cloth is looking like this on mannequin, will you buy? It's not visually appealing to anybody, but when it looks really good on the mannequin, people will want to buy, because the mannequin is representing a model. So why would you want to get a model that is not physically okay, that the face is not even okay? I see a lot of brown ones, those ones they use by the roadside, they use in Aba market. You can't use that for your fashion brand. You have to look for a more I think I have a video on how to choose the right mannequin, so you might want to check that on our YouTube channel or on our fashion based video bundle. I'm sure it's there, how you can decide on the right mannequin to buy. Okay, so it's very, very important. Let me also address the fact that maybe you can't show up and all that. If that's the case, look for somebody that is willing. It could be your younger sister, it could be a friend, it could be someone you're even willing to pay, a model that can help you, market your brand, showcase it, because people are more visual right now. They want videos, they want reels. For me, for our clothing line, I do the videos, but I get really, really busy because the business is really growing. We do a lot of things. The academy is there, the garment factory is there. So, and I have a lot of paperwork, a lot of strategy documents to prepare. I have a team of almost 40 that I need to, plan and strategize. So spending that time making videos is no longer a thing for me, but I try to still show up because I've been the face of the brand. So it's not that easy to just withdraw, because people are used to my body, they already see themselves in the clothes. So, but I had to get a model that could help me model these clothes, and she came on board and she's doing it, and we pay her. So try to look for a way to make sure your clothes are very, very appealing. All right, let me check my points here again. Then make sure you tell your brand story, show us the back end. You cannot come to my page and you would say that I am a scammer. It's not possible. Why? Because as you're dropping comments, we are engaging you in the comments. You are dropping it, I want this, we are answering you. Our caption is showing you the price, the size, how to order. We are there, we are visible, we are engaging our customers so they know. We give them information. Oh, our delivery takes also this thing. Oh, your size chart, blah blah blah. We are engaging them so they know that these people are real. In a case where, social media right now, you know how it is that a lot of people, are scamming. Even on our own page, we've had customers that have been scammed before. Why? Customers don't like to, well, let me not generalize. Some people don't like to read caption, and then the moment they come to the caption and say I want, the scammers will pick their name, go to their this and send a message, and before you know it, they get scammed. So at this point you need a lot of proof, a lot of social proof to say, guys, I am not a scammer. Because that's it for us in Nigeria. People come to, even fellow Nigerians, they come to you, the way they even talk to you is like you're already a scammer, you scam them. So you owe it to them to make them know that, see, you can trust me. Look at us, this is our showroom, this is my back end, this is me doing this. You need to show your face. You need to, even if you are not the kind of person that wants to be dancing, but once in a while we need to see you. If it's like you want to sit back on the chair, do it, but let us know that you are behind, or you put somebody forward, that is going to talk about your page. Let us know where your address is. If you sell online too, let us know how easy it is to buy. Let us see you packaging customers' clothes, customers' testimonials to know that you're real. I can remember one of our students from the Yetroselane Fashion Academy. She was like, Yetunde, I don't sell on Instagram. And I'm like, she said she has never sold on Instagram and she's been posting. I said, see, people won't just buy from you like that. They need social proof. They need to be able to trust your brand. So the question is, how will they trust your brand? You need to show up more. You need to show us where you wore an outfit, and your colleagues, then she was working 9 to 5, and your colleagues showed interest. Screen grab their message, erase their name, show where they paid, show payments. This, you can, there are ways you can censor this information, but let us see. And when the cloth is ready, you're taking us through a journey. You're taking us through that story. When you're sewing the order, you say, remember that order I took? See, I am sewing it right now. When you finish, package it, let us see. When you're delivering, write it, show us your delivery pack as you're delivering it. If you're lucky enough and the customer is very fantastic and is not shy or anything, she can even send you pictures. And as a startup, that is what you need. People seeing that people are actually wearing your clothes. So you need to build your brand to a point where people can trust it. For me now, since I don't really have to do much, but Instagram too. In fact, as it is, we are doing much. We have to run ads. Normally before we post a lot, but we've reduced the way we post now, but we run a lot of promotions and all to be able to bring generate lots of leads for us. So but for you to be able to, before people can buy from you, they need to see you before you give out money. You want to buy on Instagram, what will you do? You first want to look at that page to say, hey, Opa is not a scammer. What are the things you look out for? That's the same thing you might want to do for your business as well. So it is very, very important that you do this. Come out, tell us your story, collaborate, take a lot of trainings, associate with people that are known in your field. It could be influencers, it could be some other fashion pages, it could be a fashion academy. Drop your comments, put up things, go for fashion events, showcase yourself, showcase your work, showcase how well you're doing. We want to see the progress. Okay, we want to see the progress, and that way you're gradually building your brand trust. It will take years to build. There are some people that will still come to me and say, I hope you're not a scammer. For over 10 years, I'm still a scammer. No, voila, but it's not on them. It's on me to prove to them that, oh, we are not. But they have enough proof to even say, you know what, take my money. I know that you cannot scam me. You understand? You attend events, take pictures, post those things, be genuine. People they see it. They know when you're a good person. And make sure you are very, very customer centric. Make sure you have very good customer service. You understand? All your policies, your refund policy, your exchange policy, make sure they are known. Make sure you are being fair and just in whatever you do. And you're not just making... I always say something, maybe I'll do that in another video. Why would somebody buy your clothes and is unable to wear it and you're happy, you're excited? What's your joy, So you can have policies around exchange, around refund. I know some people can be funny, but like I said, that's a conversation for another day, okay? So I hope this has helped you. My name remains Yetunde Akande from the Yetroselane Fashion Academy. As you all know, we run 3 businesses. Our women's ready-to-wear line at Yetroselane Couture, our academy at Yetroselane Fashion Academy, our garment factory where we manufacture for other fashion brands, that's at YLC Garment Factory, and of course YouTube channel Yetroselane. Subscribe, like, comment and share. All right, so see you in the next couple of videos. Cheers, bye.